prayers up for the most part. Ain't no
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls.
At a hit, you don't get many looks better from that range.
And finished off by Mahorn.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Paxson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Goes up from the top of the key. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Left side, Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Outside Thomas. The high post shot. They get it back. Here's Aguirre. Jordan with some nice D.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas, good.
And you see the
using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Free throw good, Jordan. Some changes for Chicago. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Thomas. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Here's Dumars. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Count that one. Jordan's got 8 points. Here's Dumars. Second shot opportunity. Keeps it alive. Corzine with the rebound. That doesn't go either for Dumars.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
It's good. What have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. He possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game.
Off the inbound. And that one, good. Pistons trail by 10. Passes to Johnson. Pippen with the steal. And here's the break for the finish. And then Pippen slams it in.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there.
Pass to Johnson. Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, living up to his nickname. Outside for Jordan. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer. It's the J after the cagey pass fake.
Of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
Johnson goes in. He gets it to fall. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game.
For Hodges. And a different look here for the Pistons. And Beers checked in for Dawkins. Mahorn comes in for James Edwards. Aguirre's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Isaiah Thomas. Johnson against Purdue. Pulls it from the elbow. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just the feed to Dumars. And Jordan sends it back.
If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Grant. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way with 1 on the clock, and Pippen slams it in.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good, Jordan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Releases. Again, Chicago. Over Paxson. They get the rebound. Mahorn. Up again.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the 3rd.
Punches it. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
A different look here for Detroit. Rodman. Outside Thomas. Pass to Sally. Here's Paxson. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player.
Jordan in for Vincent. And then for Detroit, James Edwards checked in for Dawkins. And it's Johnson in for Sally. Cartwright. And here's Pippen, covered by Dumars. To end the cold streak, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Pippen there, driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Chicago. Here's Johnson. Great touch on the 16-footer.
In his repertoire, that's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Hodges, that's good. The Bulls leading by 15. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Aguirre is out there with Mahorn. Then there's Dumars. Then it's Johnson. And it's Lambeer. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
Finishing with that power above the rim.
It's good. Grant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good, Jordan. Thomas checked in for the Pistons. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
Got it. Good job in the low post. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 14. Jordan finds Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Upside Thomas. And the rejection by Pippen. Rodman, he's checked in for Mahorn. Here's Dumars. The good-looking shot from the wing. Dumars got 4 points, trailed by 14. Fires top of the key. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah. Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. The Bulls leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Cartwright. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Each time up the floor, we'll see if they can close this one out.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Huge. Make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And here's Johnson outside. The microwave. Vinnie Johnson still cooking. And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does.
What's left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan.
Yeah, and one of the game's premier agitators. I'll call as well as anyone.
And Sir Lambier nails both of them. Outside Jordan. Got it.
And I think hitting that championship winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.